Alright, welcome back. You're watching another one of my comic book pull lists. This is for the month of November. Alright, same disclaimer as always. I live in Japan, and I can only get once monthly shipments from Discount Comic Book Service, or DCBS as I'll be calling them from now on. So, it might be a little late for some of you viewers to see these comics. Last month's video was admittedly a little bit late. With a little detective work, Batman's Got Nothing on Me, I found out that DCBS had changed their location, I guess causing their shipments to get a little later than usual. I think I'm back on schedule now. Alright, let's get down to it. This is my box of comics. Alright, first up, here I have Batman number 31. This is a part of the War of Jokes and Riddles. And here is number 32. This is the conclusion to the War of Jokes and Riddles. I really liked this arc. It's Bruce Wayne telling Selina Kyle while they're in bed together after him proposing to her about stuff that happened in the past. There were a few interludes I mentioned last month with Kite Man that I really liked a lot, but the overall story was also really great. I have two Wonder Woman Jenny Frison variants. Here I have number 31 and number 32. This will continue the story searching for Darkseid's daughter, Grail, which I am very excited about. Also, we'll be finding Wonder Woman's brother, so that could be pretty cool. Okay, here I have a lenticular for Venom 155. You can see as I move, the picture moves. Like, I was reading a little bit of stuff. People weren't really happy with the lenticularness of it. It's not very good. Maybe you can see there's like, especially on Venom, you can't get a full switch. And yeah, in real life, it's actually not as cool as it could be. If they did it a little better, it seems kind of cheap. Venom 155. They're returning back to the original numbers before a whole bunch of reboots and things like that. Here we have another. It's the original John Romita art from early Amazing Spider-Man, and Alex Ross, like copying the style, but you can't really see the Alex Ross one that well. Again, this lenticular is not very great. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 789. Once again, they're returning to the original numbers before a whole bunch of reboots and Secret Warses and Civil Wars and all that kind of stuff. Now we got Saga. This is number 47. Once again, one of my favorite comics, if not my favorite. It's amazing. Thanos number 11. We see Thane and Thanos finally going head-to-head on here. This is a very good comic written by Jeff Lemire. If you like Thanos, definitely pick it up. This is X-O Manowar number 7 from Valiant Comics. Sometimes I hear a little, people spewing garbage on Valiant. They really don't care about the stories. They're just into comics for just investing. And they don't care just because they're an independent publisher and they don't have enough sales. Well, you're not in the right hobby if that's what you're thinking. This is an amazing story. And seriously, get out. The longest running Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic series. There we go. This is number 74. Trial of Krang Part 2. I love the Turtles. I don't know what else to say about that. Unholy Grail number 3. This is written by Cullen Bunn. He also writes Harrow County, another comic I really, really like. This is totally amazing. This is about Merlin. But we find out he was actually being controlled by a demon the whole time he was the wizard for King Arthur's court. This is to Camelot. Okay, one of the Knights of the Round Table come back and Camelot is destroyed. This is wicked, wicked good. So that comic and this one right here are both from Aftershock Comics. This is actually also written by Cullen Bunn. This is Dark Ark number 1. This, I don't know why this wasn't thought of before. So Noah's Ark took all the animals, right? But all the animals or beings or dark creatures that God didn't like got onto this ark. Okay, so I don't know, all the monsters and vampires and whatever. It's such a cool premise and I can't wait to jump in on this. Right, Red Hood and Outlaws number 15. I mean, this isn't universe shaking. Nothing incredibly enormous is happening in this comic. It's just a good comic. An amazing comic by Rick Remender. This is Black Science. This is number 32. I mean, I don't know if it was just gossip, but I did hear it was wrapping up around 35. So, well, I'm dreading that, but also really excited to see where it ends up. Right here I have Dark Knight's Metal. This is number 3. This is the Jim Lee variant for this. This has actually ended up being better than I even wanted it to. I kind of thought it was weird that they're having such a huge event coming and not even finishing before another huge event comes with where we're finally going to see Dr. Manhattan. But this is actually really good. I'm really enjoying it. The whole crossover in every comic that it's going into. All right, here we got it. Third book by Cullen Bunn in my pull list this month. This is Harrow County, which I am always getting. This is number 26. They always have like some kind of review from something on the cover. There's a good review for the art by Fangoria. All right, this is a really great, touching, but still slightly terrifying horror comic. All right, Paper Girls number 16. Same writer as Saga, Brian K. Vaughan is writing this. This is the weirdest time dimension hopping comic that is probably out there right now. And lastly, here I have Old Man Logan number 29. We see Hawkeye and Old Man Logan on the ground at the feet of Maestro. This might be the last issue for this arc, them fighting Maestro. If this is the last one, then I will not be getting any more Old Man Logan for the coming arc. Alright, and there you have it. This has been my pull list for the month of November. If you liked the video, why don't you give it a thumbs up? And if you really liked it and you'd like to see more stuff that I put out, hit the subscribe button. That'd be really cool. I'm almost at 100 subscribers. I think I have 97 right now. So I'm thinking maybe do something special for the 100 mark. If you've got any ideas for that, let me know. Whether it be like a best of my collection, comics that I want, or I don't know, comics that I'm interested in right now, old or new, or reviews. What kind of things would you like to see? Well, I hope you had a really great time. I'm the Erroneous Kaiser. I'll see you next time.